Hey guys, and welcome back to another video with me, Brooklyn. Y'all, excuse how I look. I was just laying around the house and I thought I would come on here. It's been a while now. I don't have any lashes on. Y'all, please excuse me. I'm looking rough. And it looks like my camera is cloudy. But anyway, I have missed doing videos. I've missed, just being before you all. Life have been lifing. Let me tell you something. Life has really been lifing. Okay, I've had to move. That's a whole nother story within itself. I may come on here and do a story time. But it's been since May of 2025 that I've done a video. And I was just laying here thinking to myself, let me get up and do a video. Normally every year, if you have been following me or you know me personally, every year in the winter I buy boots and shoes. In the summertime, spring, I buy new sandals, new slides. That's something I've always done, right? And so I wanted to come on here and share with you all some of the boots that I have bought over the holidays. And I hope you all enjoy it. And I'm going to try to continue to come back. I know I say that and then I fall off, but something is always happening. Like I said, life has been lifing. It's been lifing. Things happen, and it sets you back to the point that you don't even have the opportunity to do things that you like. I like doing videos and it's gotten to the point that I'm not even able to do the things that I like because life has been really life has been life. So I want to show you these boots and I hope you all enjoy the video and I'm going to get started. Okay, so the first pair I have bamboo. Okay, bamboo. Some of these boxes I have forgotten, y'all, what's in them until now. And I'm only going to show y'all one shoe. You all know that shoes come with a left and a right, so I'm going to show you one shoe. Okay, this little silver anklet, which I love to death. I believe I ordered this off of the Rainbow Shop web. And if I'm not mistaken, I don't know the price. I'm not even going to lie to you. But they are really cute. I did try them on once I got them. Adorable. I'm all set for the new year coming in to be sharp and to be snazzy. To be sharp and snazzy. Stacy, hey Stacy, say hey to the camera. So this is my little silver booty and it stretches here so you can get it on easily. This stretches with your ankle so when you walk it's kind of moving. So I got this one. Of course it comes with a left and a right. Okay, so that's ankle number one, ankle boot number one, ankle boot number one. Number two is another bamboo. Another bamboo. And this one, I bought this to go specifically. Well, I buy all of my shoes to go with something specifically. At one time, I would just purchase the boot and didn't have anything in mind. Or I would purchase an outfit and didn't have a shoe in mind. But lately, I've been strategically buying whatever I'm going to buy to go with something specific. Okay, so I bought this particular, I'm going to say it's a candy apple, red, patent leather ankle boot. Beautiful. I love this boot to go with something specific. Well, when I got the boot in the mail and I held it up to what I bought this boot to go with, it don't match. It does not match. The red is not reddened. This is more of a candy apple, and in the outfit that I had, it's more of a burnt orange or burgundy look. It's nothing like this, but when it's not apart, when it's not together, it looked more of the same color, but then when I put it together, it's not going to work. But I will find something to go with this. This is beautiful. I like the heel. The heel is not too high. Nice, beautiful patent leather, and this one came off the Rainbow Shop site as well. Okay, so that's ankle boot number two. This is ankle boot number three. We're getting along. I do not like to do long videos. This is how the front of this box look. And I really cannot tell you all. I can't remember where this one came from. Actually, I want to say, I believe it was Shein. Now, Shein is getting very, very, they're very, very, the vendors that they deal with are really, really doing a much better job than they did when Shein first came on the scene. Okay, now I buy shoes. I don't have to always buy shoes from Neiman Marcus. I do shop at Neiman Marcus. I do buy shoes from Neiman Marcus. But if I see a shoe that I like at Target or Walmart and it doesn't hurt my feet, I'm going to buy it. I just like shoes. So they could be at the higher end of the spectrum or the lower end of the spectrum or in between. If they don't bother my feet and I can get what I need to get out of it, I'm going to get what I'm going to get out of it, you know? So this particular boot, I believe, came from Shein. And it's a white ankle boot. Now, the only problem with this one is the material. It's that faux leather, fake leather. And after a while, this particular material will start to crack. The patent leather will never crack. Okay? It will never crack. And the silver one, that material will never crack. But this particular shoe, I'm going to give it about 2 to 3 years. I'll pack it. It comes with a little dust bag for each individual shoe. I'm going to give this shoe probably about a 2 or 3 year. And when I pull it back out, it'll probably have a crease marker back here. It'll peel. This material will peel. That's why I always try to buy my boots or my shoes in either patent leather, real leather, suede, something like that, so it don't crack. But this particular leather, I like this boot. It's very, very, very nice in person, right? Very nice in person. But this particular boot, I was talking to my cousin today on the phone, and we were talking about how you don't wear something for a long time. You go in the closet and you get it and you put it on. You get to work in the light, in your work light versus your home light, and you look at your shoulder or your feet and all the stuff done peeled off because you haven't worn it a long time, and it's faux leather, and faux leather will peel. So you have to make sure you pack it away the right way. There's no moisture, and a lot of times you don't want to let air get to it. You know, but that's the only thing about faux leather. It will peel. It's going to peel. So I'm expecting that, you know, in a few years or so. So this particular boot is from a store called Masseys. A new store. I had never shopped at Masseys before, so I was kind of skeptical, and I ordered online. We don't have a store here, a Masseys store here. I believe they're located in Florida somewhere, nowhere near me. I'm in North Carolina. So it's called Masseys. Okay? And I match everything. Everything has to match, right? So when I seen this particular boot, I had to have this boot. Okay, it's a color block. Green and the blue. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Guys, I believe this boot was marked down to maybe $79 or something. I had to. I was like, now I have to, right? The green, the blue, absolutely. Absolutely. It matches my hair. Absolutely. Absolutely. Patent leather. I had to. I was like, now I'll just be a silly willy to let this shoe just sit on the site. It came up on my page on one of my streaming platforms. And I was like, is this a real site? So what I did was I went to the internet and Googled, and it's a real site, real store and everything. And I tell you what, I was absolutely amazed with the workmanship, the quality. Beautiful, right? So I purchased this, and I'm going to wear it with this. I don't have the pants here in my possession right now, but I got this sweater. Okay, so I'm going to wear it with this sweater, and the pants are this color. And they fit kind of tight. So the pants are this color. And then I'm going to rock it. It's not the exact green, but it's going to do. It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay, because then I'll be put together. 2026 come rolling around here, you know, I'll be all right. I had to. Somebody might say, you didn't have to. Yes, I had to. It just didn't make any sense not to. It just didn't. That might not be everybody's taste. But like I always say, God do not make us all the same. We are not on an assembly line. You know, we are not all bricks. Bricks on the assembly line are all made to look alike. We are all our individual person. So what I like, you may not like. What you like, I may not like. But hey, if you like it, I love it. And it should be the same thing for you. If I like it, you love it. We're different, right? So the second box comes from Masseys. Now, I bought this to go with something specific too, but I don't have that here in my possession. I just moved in here a few months ago, so some things are still packed away. So this particular boot, the outfit that I have to go with this is, I already had the outfit. It's still packed away somewhere. So I have a blazer to go with this, and I also have a pair of pants to go with this. Now, I will not wear the pants and the blazer all at the same time. I'll wear the blazer probably with a little sweater dress or maybe some jeans, and then I'll probably wear the pants maybe with a sweater and then these boots. But I won't wear them all together because it's too much. I look like a walking Pepto-Bismol bottle. But these, I had to get them. I'm a pink girl. I love pink. That's my favorite color. When I was coming up in the 70s, my bedroom was painted pink. When I became an adult and got my little apartment, I painted my kitchen pink. I love pink. Pink is me. I'm just a girly girl. I love pink, okay? So this is the second one I had to. Now I like how they have the gold buckle here. The other one, that buckle is blue with the gold zipper, right? Blue and gold zipper. Look at this. This was just too cute. I'm sorry. I had to. And my jacket is identical. My blazer. I'm gonna put on a pair of jeans with it. Maybe a cami or something. You know. I had to, guys. I was like, this is just too cute. Oh, that's just too cute. I just love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. This is from Masseys. This is from Masseys. Okay. That was more two of the more expensive boots in this haul. Okay, in this particular haul. The next one I got was from, I remember when I got these, was from Target. Target. And a lot of times I will order groceries from Target or cat food for Stacy from Target, and I'll go pick it up. So when these boots came up on my feed, I said, well, I'll just ride and pick them up, and that's what I did. So I got these tiger print, and they're stuck together, but the tiger print. I like the heel. The heel is not too high. I like the heel. The heel is a perfect size heel. And all of these boots that I've shown you so far have the skid resistant. All of them. Because you know you don't like to go out there and you slip and slide. So this is my tiger print. I have a lot of leopard print boots and things, but I thought these were really nice. The tiger print. Okay, so those are from Target. So now we're getting ready to get into the shoes that come in the bags. Okay, so here I have another pair of boots. And I remember these. These come from Rainbow as well. Okay, and I have several boots that are the same color. but they may be a different style. Like I have several red pair of boots, several leopard print, several white, several, but I get them in different, they may be a different style, maybe a different height of the heel. You know, maybe slip-ons, or maybe a zip up, maybe a knee high, maybe an ankle. But I have several boots that are the same color. I love boots. That's something I like. I like boots. I have tons of shoes, sneakers, slides, sandals. But boots, ankle boots are my favorite out of all. These come from the Rainbow Shop. I like the heel. Suede. And I'm gonna tell you what, the Rainbow Shop is not cheap either, because you know at one time Rainbow was really considered to be, you know, a store that, you know, anybody you can afford. It's not real high, but they booster stuff is running up there $35, $30. You know, I mean, for some people that might not be too expensive, but to me that's still kind of a good price to pay for a shoe. You know, and especially in my case, because I don't wear them often. You know, I may wear this shoe once or twice this winter, and then I'll put it up, and maybe I might not wear it again next winter. I might wait and wear it the following winter. It depends. You know, I'm going to go through, I have a ton of shoes and boots. I'm going to go through them and purge, and I may donate, you know. But I wear a 10 narrow. Some is 10 medium, but never a wide. I can't wear a wide. But so, yeah. So that's Rainbow Shops. You know, we have to take care of ourselves, y'all. And part of that is your health. You know, it's your health. Eating right, doing exercise. I got my little exercise bike, my treadmill. You know, I've been doing that. Trying to watch what you eat. You know, plus your inside as well as your outside. You have to take care of yourself. Especially the older that we get. I just had a birthday in October. And you know, it can be hard. You be thinking like, well, you know, where the time go? You know, it just goes by, and you look back, it's like, I didn't accomplish what I wanted to accomplish, or, you know, I let time slip away, and now I'm having health issues, or whatever the case may be. You don't let yourself get overweight. You know, just have to take care of yourself all the way around, the inside as well as the outside. You know, I focus on the outside. That's the first thing people see. But I also focus on the inside, because who wants to walk around sharp on the outside and diseased up and sick on the inside? It doesn't even make sense. You have to do both. Dental hygiene. I just went to the dentist Friday before Christmas and had had my teeth worked on, had a partial crown. I had a temporary crown put on. I'll go back next week, get the permanent crown, having a cleaning. Dental hygiene, your health, everything goes together. You can't be sharp but sick on the inside, or healthy on the inside and not taking care of your outside, getting pedicures and things like that. You know, you have to do it all. You have to be whole. You have to be whole inside and out. You have to be whole. W-H-O-L-E. You have to be whole, not half. You have to be whole. Just like you take and give your job all of you. You may give your children all of you. You may give your home all of you, making sure it's renovated, and you painting, and you're changing the carpet, and you cleaning up, and you know, you may give everything else your whole heart. You have to give yourself your whole heart. You have to be whole. You have to be whole inside and out, physically, mentally, spiritually. Everything needs to be full circle. You don't need to lack in any area of your life. You just don't. You need to do the best you can. Handle what you can handle, which is your health and your physical inside and out. You know, at least handle what you can handle. You know, take care of the things you have in your home. Take care of your vehicle, you know, but you have to be whole. If you have children, of course, take care of them. Take care of your spouse, you know, but you have to still take care of yourself. What's going to happen if you're not around to take care of your spouse and your children? Because you took care of everybody else but yourself. You have to take care of yourself too. Don't look like what you've been through. I've been through everything. I've had people to tell me, you don't look like you ever go through anything. The devil is a liar. I just don't share it, and I don't look like what I've been through, because if I tell people what I've been through, they wouldn't believe me. I may not have been through what you've been through. That don't mean that I haven't been through. That don't mean that I'm not going through. Sometimes you just go through in silence. You struggle, you suffer in silence. You don't tell everything. Sometimes people want you to tell them so they want your demise. Some people like to see you struggle. So it's not always good. You have to be careful who you share your hardship with. When it comes to you not being well, when the doctor gives you a bad report, right? Sometimes you don't need to tell everybody because they want you to be sick. They want you to pass from here and be in another, living in another realm of the spirit. You ain't no longer amongst the physically living. Everybody don't wish your happiness, so you have to be careful. So sometimes people struggle through things by themselves, but they get up, they take care of their physical, and they take care of they inner and outer. And you don't look like what you've been through, so they automatically assume that you don't go through. People have told me that. You look like you got it so easy. You don't look like you ever go through anything. Like I said before, the devil is an absolute lie. Don't judge a book by its cover. I've been through a lot. I've come out unscathed. I've come out unsinged. I don't smell like smoke. But I've been through the fire. I've been through the fire. But as the song says, you come out as pure gold. Thank God I don't look like what I've been through. But I've been through just about everything. Not everything, thank God, but I've been through a lot. I don't know where that came from, who needs to hear it. But whoever needs to hear it, take it for what it's worth. Take care of yourself. Your outward appearance and your inner appearance. Your heart. Spiritual and physical. If you're on medication, take it. Go to the doctor. Get them pedicures and manicures. Take care of them teeth. Wash your hair. Seal your hair up. You know, comb it, put it in the bun, put a wig on, put a hat on, do whatever, but take care of yourself. And then take care of everybody else. Nobody should come before you. You should be first. Husband, children, people might not want to hear what I have to say. They should be secondary. You should be first. You need to make sure you're feeding everybody else first, but you haven't ate. Then you pass out from malnutrition, you in the hospital. Eat. Take care of yourself and take care of everybody else. You should come first. You have to come first so you can be here for people, but you have to be here for yourself too. I've done that. I have just lost myself. I lost myself and thinking I'm helping everybody else. You know, talking to them, you know, encouraging them. And you don't get the same. They get better, they move on, and then you still struggling. Nobody to talk to. You have to talk to yourself. Talk to God. You know? And then you have to just realize, you know what? I have to take care of myself. And you can start with the small things. Make sure your hygiene is on point. Make sure even if you can't afford the good stuff, they got all kinds of. Just take care of yourself. We're not going to get into that. That's another video. Take care of yourself, okay? So let's get back to the boots. These boots are awesome. They come from shein. Shein, I'm telling you, they stepped their game up. Perfect. My little purple. I like the heel. It's not too high. I like the beading. Oh, my goodness. Look at that. Absolutely adorable. No zipper. You just slide your feet in. It's like a sock, a thick sock. But isn't that adorable? The heel is purple, everything. I just love it. It's just absolutely adorable. With all the bling. Oh my goodness. I love this boot. And I was praying. I was like, Lord, please let these boots fit me, because I'm ordering from Shein and they better not come back small enough to fit my cat. My kitten Stacy, they better fit my feet, and they all work. You know, so I'm happy with Shein this season. They did their thing. Their vendors are much better to me than Temu. I used to be a Temu girl. I would order from Temu, you know, some things, and Temu kind of, to me, Temu has fell off. They have fell off. Here's another pair from Shein. They are mustard, because I got an outfit for this. Just beautiful. Mustard. Aren't those cute? Oh my goodness. And I remember at one time, y'all, I have long legs. I have a short torso and I have long legs. So I actually look taller than I am, right? But I remember at one time I would not want to wear a heel because I have long legs and because I was, you know, look taller, and it made me taller, of course. I love it. I love this. Mustard, right? So well made. I love this boot. Of course, it's suede again. So, you know, I have a couple of outfits that I did get, and some outfits I already had in the closet that will do extremely well with it. And I may you know, pick up a sweater here or there. These pair I received in the mail the other day were at the door. And these are from Shein as well. And they are a nice green. And all of these are my ankle boots. I love ankle boots, as I was telling you all earlier in the video. Not a high heel. It's like on the camera, it looks like maybe a teal green, but in person it's more of a, I'm going to go in the area of an emerald green, maybe. Something like that. I'm not a hunter green. A winter green, maybe. Very nice. Very nice boot. I am so proud of my boots, guys. I love boots. Now, these right here, I was skeptical. I'm going to tell you. I was like, I don't know about this. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. That's the faux fur around the ankle, like a fuchsia and a deep purple. That's what it's showing here in person. On camera, it looks more black. Then you have the black heel and the fuchsia suede boot. Out of this world. Out of this world. Absolutely beautiful. It fits, no tightness. It's just absolutely beautiful. It fits perfectly, but it leaves you room to wiggle your toes. I hate to order a shoe and you put your foot in it and it's a perfect fit. You can't even move your feet. You can't even put a thick sock on. You got to put a thin stocking on or no socks at all. I don't like shoes like that. Leave a little wiggle room. Your feet should not be like this in your shoe. You should be able to move your toes a little. Absolutely beautiful. They had these in several colors, but this is the color I needed. Absolutely beautiful, guys. I hope you all are enjoying my video. I am not trying to take up too much of you all time. And I appreciate who's ever watching. And I hope you all share my video, because when you do that, it gets it through the algorithm. And other people can watch the video who are interested in hearing what I have to say and what I have to show. And also give me a thumbs up. That helps to share the video as well. And leave me a comment in the comment section below. And please, if you have not subscribed to me, I've been going for a minute. But if you are new and you're not one of my subscribers, please subscribe. I would like to have you here. I'm going to try to come back again with more content, even if I have to start maybe once a week. Build myself back up, you know, because like I said, working and moving, it's just, you know, you have to get yourself together. You have to, like I said, you still have to take care of yourself. You have to still put things on the back burner and take care of yourself. You know, you can't put things before you. I mean, we already working all the time. That's one of the things that you put before you is the work. Then you have this green one. It's made like the purple boot, but it don't have all the bling. You just stick your foot in it. It's like a sock. And I bought these, and I know what I have to go with this. I have a skirt. It's a skirt. It's a flare skirt, and it has this color in here. That's what I bought these for. So I couldn't think. I was like, what did I get this for? So that's what this is for. And I like the heels because they're not too high, they're not too low. You know, it makes you feel you can dress them up, you can dress them down, you know. You can be sexy and you can be casual with it. You know, I like it. The heel is not too outlandish, but it's not all the way flat to the ground. I do have some flat ones to the ground. I don't think I have any where they're flats. I don't think I have any outlandish heels, stilettos or nothing like that. Because all of these boots that I bought would be for me to go to work. You know, this is my work attire. And you know, I may wear it out on the weekends. I put on a pair of jeans or something, nice sweater, you know, and I put on a pair of these boots to go out to eat, you know. But most of my outfits and my clothes that I wear is for me when I go to work through the week. So, guys, this is my last pair. And that will be the end of my video. And I hope you all enjoyed the video. I really do. I hope you all enjoyed this video. And I hope that you all stick with me and come back. And thank you for being patient with me. I've missed you all. I've missed talking to you all. I miss coming on here, showing you all my household items and my outfits and giving you all words of encouragement. You know, I've missed that because this is something I really enjoy doing. You know, so please, again, just continue to follow me and just continue to keep me in your prayers, you know, and I'll keep you in my prayers. Believe it or not, when I pray, I ask God, I be like, Lord, look on my YouTube family, you know. Don't let them forget about Brooklyn, you know. So we have to keep each other in mind because times are tough, times are hard. I went to the grocery store the other day. I spent over $200, maybe $270 something. I had nothing. Literally. I mean, I remember back in the day, $100 would fill up your whole trunk of your car. I literally have nothing. It was like $273 and change. Literally. I mean, I bought food, bottled water, you know, food that you eat, that you cook potatoes. I mean, food. Nothing. I put everything away. I said, where is everything? I had all these bags, you know, because they put one thing here, one thing there. They want to give you 50,000 bags, but literally. So times are hard. Times are tough, you know. So let's just keep each other in mind, you know, when we, you know, because people are struggling. People are really having it hard, you know. The holidays just left by here, and it's been a tough time for a lot of people, you know. So anyway, this is my last pair, and these are absolutely beautiful. I say about all my shoes because I love boots. Oh my God, absolutely adorable. They had them in every color, but I chose this color. Of course, I could buy every boot I just showed you. I would want them in every color that they have, you know. Of course, because I love every color of the rainbow. I love every color. But I pick and choose what I think I need. And this boot here is another ankle boot, but it goes a little higher. It's kind of that runchy, scrunchy material. And it's in an orange. Very, very nice. No zipper. You just put your feet in there and go. I like the heel. It's not too bad. So this would be really cute with some leggings and a oversized sweater. You know, it's cold outside. all of these will be cute with something like that, you know. So I got, this is my last pair. I don't even know how many pairs I showed you all. I have no idea. But I hope you all enjoyed my boot haul. Again, these boots come from the Rainbow Shop, Shein, and Massey, okay? So I'm going to say vielen Dank. That's thank you very much in German. So vielen Dank for watching me, and choose. That's what? That's bye in German.